Mr. Marshall, excuse me. Oh, yes. Okay, yes, good. And we have a lot of you want to know, personality profile, what our commissioner does here.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I fill a seat. I warm it for the winter. I warm one seat.
Okay, don't blow your spot here. You're getting ready to go in.
It's your one spot. Don't blow it.
See you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TXW Main Event. We find every day that more and more people are watching our show, which we, of course, are extremely happy about. We got a hello from Margie Eisen and her husband, Mr. Eisen, of course, who has fortunately recovered from cancer. We want to wish him nothing but the best. Margie used to be the weather girl on Channel 10, where we used to film our TV back in the 70s. So we wish them both nothing but happiness and good health. And that's about all I got. I'm going to toss it over to, what's his name?
Me llamo es Ricardo. From South Beach to Sevierville, from Tijuana to Teleco, we are your reason for Thursday night. There were 5 Jacksons. There were 4 tops. Okay, maybe there are 3 amigos, but maybe tonight there's just 2 amigos. It is with great honor that I welcome our guest for the evening, Mr. Marshall. Mr. Marshall, and before we get to your in-depth interview, we have a little footage, a little picture to show. So, for the hundreds in attendance here at the studio and the thousands watching at home, a lot of people have asked me, Mook, what a commissioner does at our independent shows. So, in my opinion, one picture, she's worth, como se dice, 1,000 words, right?
What was the question?
Okay, what do you do at the show? What does a commissioner? Mr. High Price TV Executive, please show Mook in action at our events, please. This is an action photo. Okay, here you see Mook. Look, we'll do a dissection of this. Look at the welcoming face, trying to make all the fans seem like they are welcome. Now we have a can in his hand, and he is doing his patrol duty so he can sell the cans. So in my country, we call that muso de malo, which means the mean mug. Okay? So all of you at home watching, that is what our commissioner does, busy at work. Thank you, Mr. CTV Executive. We are also blessed to have Senior Michael Sledge, the big, buffed-up ref who's one of the best referees ever, and TXW's own ref of the year, Malenko. So maybe one day they emulate you, Mook, and they will clean up in the business like you have. Yes.
Your card ought to be dealt with.
Now, Mr. Marshall.
Get it right.
Welcome to the show. During the last weeks, you have made multiple inflammatory YouTube videos where you say you get no respect. On the YouTube, you say you want to inflict bodily harm on the Dirty Blanco boy. You want to hurt Mook. You want to send Ricardo back to Tijuana.
Who's Ricardo?
That's me, Chief.
Oh, I thought you was Bob Wire. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's going to leave a mark. But why last month, when Connor Cruz and Daddy Mac are fighting for the straps, and Connor Cruz gets a 25-stitch laceration in his head. He loses 2 units of blood. He's fighting for you, Chico, so you can get the straps. And then you choke slam him. The bully Marshall, Mr. Marshall, I used to know, would have fought on. What caused this change in your temperament, Chico?
You said the 2 magic words. Connor Cruz. Really? That's all I get is Connor Cruz? That's the kind of respect you want to give me? I'm supposed to go after the tag team titles, and who do I get? Connor Cruz? I'd have had a better chance if I had Mook as my tag team partner.
Well, while you're running your gums over there, Mr. Marshall, you signed the contract.
Yeah, but I didn't know who my partner was.
It didn't have a blank over there.
Where do you get this premise? Where do you get this supposition that you are not respected? In UCW, when Ricardo watched you, you were revered. You went to the Jubilee Banquet Hall and was given a Lifetime Achievement Award.
By who?
Jojo.
Wow.
But you were with him on the podium.
Like I said, wow. Is that supposed to mean something to me? You think a piece of paper means something to me? I don't need an award to know how good I am. I don't need an award to tell me what I've done.
Break your arm patting yourself on the back.
Well, let's fast forward now. In history, he walked off and leave Connor Cruz with 2 units, 2 pints of blood he lost. He choke slammed Connor Cruz and Daddy Mac at the end.
What a joke.
Now, in the number 1 contenders match on 9/1 at 8 p.m. at the Tipalot, it will be Mr. Marshall, the newly anointed Mr. Marshall, versus Ron Sexton. Now, why you went and got into a fight with this man who practically crippled one of the baddest men in East Tennessee, who Ricardo talked to last week and still has no feeling in his foot, does not know when he'll be back, had to give up multiple bookings because of Ron Sexton. Why, Mr. Marshall, do you want to interject yourself with Sexton?
Because when you want to make a point, you go to the top. Correct?
Correct,
Ron Sexton, former TXW champion, correct?
correct,
Ron Sexton, 25-year veteran, correct?
correct.
That's why I go after Ron Sexton.
Well, we have a cooler. Would you like to take it, Mr. Legend?
Might have 1 in a row then, huh?
Oh, that's a start.
Welcome to TXW. You're on the air.
Yes, I'd like to tell you all about a benefit show we're having on September 8th.
Must have hung up on us.
I don't know what that was, Chico.
I don't know.
Anyway, to go over the card at the Tipalot on 9/1 at 8 p.m., we
And
have...
don't feel bad. When you announce these, I'm going to tell you the winner of each match.
Well, thank you for smarting me
welcome.
up. I won't have to buy a ticket that night,
You're
okay?
welcome. Sure.
I'm glad you could come here and elucidate the situation, Mr. Marshall. Bobby Blassie versus the Kujalak Cowboy, Steve Burns in our opening mooch.
Billy Marshall.
Okay, then. Big O and Tsunami Kid versus Aaron Cross and the returning Donna Bandaniels.
Billy Marshall.
Okay. Moonishad Mafia versus Spoonie Mac and Black Tigre.
That's a tough one, but I'm going to have to go with Billy Marshall.
Who?
Do you see a trend here?
Bullet,
I don't know.
Now, I do respect Money Shot. Anybody that can do that to that little hippie Connor Cruz, you're all right with me, but just don't get in my way. I'll put it to you that way.
In a number 1 contenders match, Ron Sexton versus Billy Marshall. Drum roll, wait for this one. It might be a shocker. Who you pick, Chico?
Billy Marshall.
Okay, that kind of threw me
Must
for the
have some
loops.
inside information that we don't know about.
For his straps on the line, the Forsaken Angels Guild versus the Street Dreams, the charismatic tag team who had a series of war against the Moonishad Mafia. What you say?
I'm really going to throw you for a loop on this one.
Okay.
The Forsaken Angels Guild.
Really? You look in your crystal balls and come up with that one?
And then after that's over, Billy Marshall. But I'm just saying, Forsaken Angels Guild's got this one.
Okay.
I've
And
known
it's-
Bobby Rain for years, and if you saw that scar,
That's some bad blood that J Mac opened up on him. And last week, J Mac incidentally said he don't remember Mr. Bobby Rain. Well, I bet Bobby Rain remember.
I'm sure he does. And I'm sure J-Mac will remember when it gets a little receipt for that scar.
A receipt. And championship match. David Pillman versus Bobby Blassie. If you'll notice here, Mr. Marshall, Bobby Blassie is doing double duty. The first mooch and the main mooch for the championship of TXW. Who do you pick for that one, Chico?
It doesn't matter because after I beat Ron Sexton, that makes me the number 1 contender, right?
See, it's for the number 1 contention.
So whoever wins that, have fun that night because the next show, it's coming home to Billy Marshall.
He's talking through his hat. He doesn't know what's going to be on the next show following this one.
Guarantee you I'll have my title shot.
Don't promise yourself something you can't keep, okay?
Why don't we get the call?
Yeah. That's Marshall. Yep.
Do you know how to operate the machine over there?
Nope.
Every once in a while, Mook is diagnosed with the heavy thumb syndrome. You know, the coolers, they get you cut off. It's an occupational hazard from running with Ronnie Jarvin all those years, you know?
You
A
know,
lot of occupational
you
hazard.
asked me why the change of heart. Because I had to be at this man's bidding when I got fired.
Oh,
I had
Lord.
to do what he wanted.
Oh, no.
I was made assistant to Mac McMurray. Do you know what that means?
That's awful. My back give out. My L42 is dislocated. I carry him every week. I make him relevant again. I know, Chico. Once we agree on something.
I don't agree with you on nothing.
Thank you. You want to take another cool air, heavy thumbs?
Hey, is this Sharp Ricardo on?
Yes, this is Ricardo. Who is this?
Hey, this is Dusty Sharp, Ricardo.
Who?
Dusty Sharp.
Hey, Dusty Sharp, what up, Chico? I'm sitting here with Billy Marshall, who has had a change of heart. He's one bad man. He feels disrespected. You want to give a shoot out to Dusty Sharp here, Chico?
What's up, Dusty?
Billy Sharp finally has seen the light to turn on the TXW fans, but can I say one more thing?
Lay it on us.
We're having a benefit show on September the 8th at Walnut Hill Baptist Church on Asheville Highway.
What time does it start, Chico?
It starts at 6:30. There's gospel singing, and the wrestling starts at 6:30.
Okay, well, Mook needs some gospel in his life, so we're going to send him out there for sure.
I appreciate it. And Ricardo, if you can make it any more, Billy Marshall, any of y'all, just hit me up.
We would love to, and we'll bring Michael Sledge and Malenko with us, because wherever they go, there goes the party, if you know what Ricardo's screaming.
Sounds good. Don't forget Team Ricardo, Billy Marshall. I'll talk to you later.
Team Ricardo for life, Chico. Everywhere we go, the Ricardo vision is going, the Ricardo Nation. Ashley Ward is watching tonight. You know?
See, that made a lot of difference.
What's that?
The dial tone.
Yes, I know. I was just getting through to all our loyal fans. We have Ashley Bird.
That'll be working.
Yes. We have Dr. Hallison.
Okay.
We have Dr. Rupert Regal.
Okay.
We have Tina, Brenda, all our friends over at the Magnet Center that love us. They say they come because Michael Sledge and Malenko are at the show. And you, Mook, the way you cleaned up in wrestling is something to marvel at. I'm glad we got an action photo. Are you going to be signing those pictures at your table?
I don't know. That was kind of a good-looking picture.
Okay, you want to take another cool?
As soon as I get the picture out, I'm going to show a view. Welcome to TXW. You're on the air.
Hola, this is Antonio Bandolero.
Hey, Bandolero! I know. Oh, Bully Marshall, excuse me, Mr. Marshall registered some. Oh, you look like you reflux a whole lot of bad chalupa when you say your name, Chico. What's going on? It's Mr. Marshall's here tonight with us.
I'd like to give a shout out to Senior Marshall. What's up, Vato?
Who are you?
This is Antonio Bandolero.
And I care why?
Well, you should, Vato. You
But I
should
don't.
care about me.
Mr. Personality.
I don't care about you. I don't care about the fans. I don't care about Ricardo. I don't care about TXW. All I care about is me.
I see unemployment coming.
See, Vato. Well, you know what? Don't make me come out of retirement again, Vato, because I can do it. You know I can.
All you have to do is get between the ropes, little boy.
Hey,
Who do you think going to win this tough mooch between Ron Sexton and Mr. Marshall, a man of bad temperament now for the #1 contender? Who you picking and why, Bandolero?
well, I think it's going to be my brother, Ron Sexton.
You have more brothers than Carter's got the liver pills, man. You call Bobby Blassie your brother. You call Ron Sexton your brother. You got more brothers than the Jackson 5.
See, Vato. The Bandoleros everywhere. We're like the cucarachas, senor.
Before the pill.
Yes, that's a good analogy.
This is TXW fans at their best right here.
He's a good fan, and
Are you kidding me?
he brings his mama. So who you picking for the mooch?
It's going to be Ron Sexton, Vato. He's going to pick Senior Marshall up. He's going to press slam him. He's going to toss him into the front row. Just hope he's on the other side from where I'm at, Vato, because I don't want to be crushed to death.
Instant hernia.
Well, thank you for the cool, and we look forward to seeing you 9/1 at 8 p.m. at the Tipalat, the house that Mr. Tipton built. This match is going to be such
Take
magnitude.
care. Thank you.
This match is going to be of such magnitude, it will have to be Malenko or Sledge, who is supplying this terrible, dangerous mooch, because Ron Sexton is the man that severed Wild Man's peroneal nerve, causing foot drop. So how can you be Mr. Kakaruchi and walk in there? How you know you're not going to walk out with a foot that drops or something else that drops, Chico?
How do you know Ron Sexton's not going to be?
I tell you.
I'm not a spring chicken myself, you know.
What are you telling me?
Oh, like you've got room to talk over there.
Well, let's get the next call.
Excellent idea. Welcome to TXW. You're on the air.
Yeah, is Terry there?
Terry who?
Well, let's go over the card
Another
again.
wrong number.
Bobby Blassie versus Kujalak Cowboy, Steve Burns. And last time, the Cadillac Cowboy interject himself in the mooch between Pillman and Blassie. I don't know where that was going, but this is what caused this match. An up-and-coming young tag team, Big O and the Tsunami Kid versus Aaron Cross and the returning Donovan Daniels. Moonshot Mafia, who he has not had disparaging things to say about tonight, which
Not
puts
yet.
but it's early. Versus Spoonie Mac and Black Tiger. Yes, Mr. Cans. You want to take a call?
Welcome to TXW. You're on the air.
What's up, TXW?
Hey, what up, Chica? How are you tonight?
I'm all right. How are you, Ricardo? Although you have to sit by beside Billy Marshall.
Well, you know, we had to get extra security tonight here for all the defamatory comments he made and the threats of bodily harm against us. We had to bring in some major muscle. So far, he's only verbally assaulted us. But I ask you, being an intelligent wrestling femina,
There is no one like that. Intelligent wrestling fan does not go together. I just want to say.
who do you pick with Sexton and Marshall? I tried to tell Mr. Marshall about the tibia, the fibula, and the snap peroneal nerve. He act like it don't bother him, Chico. Who you picking in that match on 9/1 at 8 p.m. at the Tipola?
Let him ask Anderson.
Ron Sexton's got this without even having to show up.
Very good.
You know what? You know what you can do? If you don't like the way it's set up, you don't like me being here, I know you're too poor to have a remote control, so send one of your 12 kids over to hit the button on your little TV, take the rabbit ears off of it, and go watch Cartoon Network.
Well, actually, I just had to turn the big screen down, and the kids said you were their daddy, and they're headed over that way trying to get some child support.
You had to have a big screen to get this all in, I guess.
But I do like the fact, though, he likes Money Shot Mafia. You got to give him a little bit for
I
that.
didn't say I liked him. I said I respected him. Big difference. Look it up in the dictionary.
Excuse me, I wrote that dictionary. Hey,
You know, it's
Ricardo,
that book with words.
Yes, excuse me?
you translate that for him?
Well, I try to do my best. Will you be there 9/1 at 8 p.m. to see Senior Sassy Boots take on Ron Sexton in a match that's going to be decided with either Sledge or Malenko in control? Will you be there, Chica?
I will be down the front row to see Ron Sexton give him exactly what he deserves.
I might buy a ticket for
All
that
right, since
myself.
you're the commissioner, make sure there's plenty of seats for her to sit on.
Oh,
Hey, Michael, to the ring steps, I sit in the chair, my friend.
thank you for the call.
Appreciate it.
I tell you what, the charm lessons exhibited here tonight are something, aren't they?
I'm glad we're going. This show is probably
You
going
know,
to show at
I'm
2
sick
o'clock
and
in the
tired of
morning.
being the nice guy.
It looks like
People
that.
remember me as the orderly. Funny, like to make people laugh. Then there was the juggalo. Funny, like to make people laugh.
I drank Juggalo juice with you.
The super cruiserweight. Funny, make people. That's over. Fun and games is no longer. I'm tired of being disrespected by you, by the TXW board, by those two so-called referees that you keep mentioning.
They're good.
I don't care who's in the ring refereeing that match. I guarantee you, if they get out of line, you think Connor Cruz had a couple of pints of blood loss. You just better hope you don't end up with a short stick and have to referee that match.
Well, you don't talk about my short sticks on community TV. That's not very nice. But anyway, you want to get the cool?
I think it'll be better than what we're
Yeah.
listening to.
Talk about my short stick. I
Welcome to
resemble that
TXW.
remote.
You're on the air.
Hey, Mac, this is Tim Reed. I want to say hey to Ricardo and Billy Marshall. I think y'all guys have done a great job to keep a good work up.
Thank you. We
Tim.
miss you.
There is a man of true respect.
Are you trying to come out on the first,
He's
Tim?
a legend, too.
Yeah, yes, I am. I'm planning on being right at close rank ringside.
Well, we'll be glad to see you.
Look forward
we
to
love
that.
you and a true legend.
Hey, Tim, I have a question for you.
Okay.
What can I respect? Listen at me. What can I expect from Ron Sexton? You've been down the road with him many times.
I've got a lot of respect for Ronnie. He's been around for a long time. You just got to watch your P's and Q's with it because he's sneaky.
It's all right. I've been down those roads with you, Tim. You've taught me more than half these people around here will ever forget, so I'm not worried about Ron.
You had a lot of patience.
And just be sure to keep your eye on him because, like I said, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve.
Boy, I look forward to seeing you, bud, since you're
Good
never
to
home.
see you, Tim. Thank you for the guys call everywhere we go.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good night.
Thank you, Tim.
The TXW Familia, we got the best fans in the world. We got the best referees. We got the best owner, Senor Tipton. We got a great GM. I know you're probably rolling your eyes over there, man.
Let
Tony
me guess,
An-
the dirty white boy.
Who?
Mr. Tony Anthony, right? Is that who you're talking about?
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, what issue you got with the Blanco boy now? What do you do to you?
Once again, 2 words. Connor Cruz.
Well,
Really?
Let me give you another word. Read your contract.
Let's get another cooler.
Welcome to TXW. You're on the air.
Yeah, Daddy Mac.
Oh, Daddy Mac! What do you think about all these words this Chico's saying here tonight, Chico?
Let me tell you something right now. Mr. Marshall, if you will, you don't know me very well.
Thank goodness.
Well, let me tell you something. You don't know me very well. And what you done to me and Connor Cruz at the last show is unforgivable. And I'm just going to tell you right now that you better watch your back everywhere you go because you did something to me and Connor. We've been talking about it. We've been boiling over about this. Want to know what we're going to do to you, little man?
Oh, was he talking to me?
He was
I thought he was
issued-
talking to you.
Oh, little man, again, I wish you'd get off of my cases. Anyway, no,
Daddy,
he's
Daddy Mac, how'd that choke slam feel on your birthday, kid? Huh?
Well, I'm not very happy about it.
I thought it was funny myself.
I really didn't feel much of it, to tell the truth. I was too worried about my buddy's head all busted open.
Oh,
You
poor
didn't seem to
kid.
care. So we got boy. That's all I got to say. I wish I was there right now because I would show you.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'd bought-
Well, Daddy Mac, thank you for
Scare me
calling.
too bad.
And we hope to see you 918. And for what it's worth, the fans thought you and Connor fought valiantly in your effort. When you lose 2 units of blood, you tell Connor we're pulling for him. And we're sorry about the choke slams at the end.
That's all right. Daddy Mac is back in black. Billy Marshall, your face. You better watch it. It might get jacked. Peace.
Thank you for the call, bud.
Wow, he
Well,
kind of scared me.
Must not have paid his bill.
I don't know, Chico. You're not really winning friends and influencing
I don't
people.
care about friends.
That's good.
That's what got me in the position I am now. Try to be friends with everybody. Good old Billy Marshall. Hey, Billy, how are you?
But this doesn't bother you? The negative feedback, call after call after call, picking on for Sexton, that doesn't bother you, Chico? A man that was once beloved by the fans, now they call and wish bad things?
Do you see me sweating over it? Do you see me running and hiding under the table?
No.
I don't think so.
Next cool?
Welcome to TXW. You're on the air. Turn your TV down a little bit, please.
Or
Thank
just
you.
hang up. Either one, it's fine.
I love talking to a dial
It's
tone.
a great TXW fans.
Well, we do have the best fans in the world. Now, let's start again. We're going Bobby Blassie versus Kujalak Cowboy, Steve Burns, Big O and the Tsunami Kid versus Cross and Donovan Daniels, Money Shot Mafia, who Mr. Marshall respects, versus Spoonie Mook and Black Tigre. Ron Sexton versus Billy Marshall, and what may be the match of the night, one of the most violent matches. A man who crippled one man, the other man is angry and does not fear him. Go ahead, take the court.
Welcome to TXW. You're on the air.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, SOS, different day.
You guys ought to be privileged and honored to be sitting next to Billy Marshall.
You must have the wrong channel.
Oh, no. Billy Marshall is a wrestling god.
Yeah, ask him. He told me that.
Ron Sexton has no chance against Billy Marshall. Billy Marshall is going to wipe the mat clean with Ron Sexton's old codger butt.
Old codger?
Now, finally, there's an intelligent fan.
No, somebody got the wrong number, that's all.
Are you going to be there to see the old codger's butt get taken out, Chico?
Oh, most definitely.
9-1 at 8 o'clock at the Teepa Lot.
Yes, I'll be there.
Thank you for the cool. Now, next week,
Thank you, Hoss. We appreciate
Ricardo has a big announcement
it. Oh, hallelujah.
about the future of TXW.
Are you moving back to Mexico?
Oh, not that big. You wouldn't miss me, Chico. I'm going to stay here so
They don't
we
want
can
him. They won't
bond
let- they
some
won't
more.
let him-
I think
They
you
won't
would
let him
miss
back
me.
across the border.
Anyway, our other guest next week will be Bobby Blassie, and he will be here. Someone with a little bit of maybe some
You
different.
might want to get some lifters up for these chairs so he can see over it.
Oh, not with the height humor again, man. You talk a lot about the length of tonight. Anyway, we want to get another cool there, Chico?
I don't know.
Bobby Blassie is beloved, so you don't like him either.
Not particularly.
That's good. At least you're consistent.
Are you consistent?
Yes, go ahead.
Welcome to TXW. You're on the air.
Yeah, well, don't want to leave my name, but the big guy sitting on the end there, I think his name's Billy, and I used to work with him. Just wanted to say hey, and it's good to see him still wrestling.
Who is
We
this?
thank you. We appreciate
I
the
know you
call,
didn't want
sir.
to, where did you work with me at?
Walmart.
Oh,
You ever been there?
never been there. I don't even heard of it.
Never worked at Walmart.
No. Where's Walmart?
I don't know. We got them in. We call him Chico Mart down in Tijuana. I don't know. Chico Mart.
I don't know. I worked at Walmart in automotive, and he worked in sporting goods.
In Tijuana, he worked in Tijuana at that. I'm getting lost here, Chico.
He remembers your partner. Don't let him kid you.
Well, thank you for the call.
I'm off here. Y'all have a good time.
Thank you. Appreciate the call.
Who cares?
Wow.
Well, I guess that's not only a plug for Walmart, but a black mark too.
Now, main event, 9-1 at 8 p.m. at the Teepa Lot. David Pillman versus the double duty Bobby Blassie. Semi-main event, he straps on the line. Street Dreams versus Forsaken Angels Guild. And I tell you, that Violet does a great job.
Yes, she does.
On the Book of Faces.
Perhaps you do.
Ron Sexton versus Billy Marshall. The winner of that is the #1 contender. Money Shot versus Spoonie Mac and the Black Tiger. Big O and Tsunami Kid versus the returning Donovan Daniels and Aaron Cross. Bobby Blassie versus the Cadillac Cowboy, Stephen Burns. Now, in closing tonight, would you like to give what fans you have left a little bit of your rationale again for why you have a change of heart and your prediction for Saturday night?
The reason I have a change of heart is none of your business. I'm tired of being everybody's buddy. Where did it get me? It got me nowhere. It get me being this man's assistant. I had to do what the dirty white boy wanted. I had a plan. It worked.
Yeah,
I got
later.
back into TXW. Now, anybody that knows me knows I have alternative motives about everything I do. So TXW, don't be surprised if some friends from my past don't show up to haunt you. Always keep that in your mind.
Friends from your past. Well, that's a little bit of foreshadowing. That's somewhat troublesome. Would you like to expound on that?
No. You'll know when it happens.
I guess
I
we'll
just
have to
can't
keep
wait for
getting.
this.
I guess we have to give more security. You know, Chico, I don't know. And anyway, we're going to have probably the last outdoor show of the season. 9-1 at 8 p.m. at the Teepa Lot. Over 200 people braved the wet weather last time to watch the hottest indie show. So in closing, we invite all of our TXW Nation to come watch Mook, Sledge, Malenko, all the wrestlers in one of the hottest cards ever. So for my fans tonight, Ricardo says good night from all of us. Great job. It's fun.